So Salman joined batch 9 and he cleared the exam today. So approximately 1 month, Salman?
Yes, 1 month.
Approximately 1 month. Starting from zero, or you have taken the 10, or like walk me through your success journey. How your journey was.
Yeah, for PMP, my journey is long. Means I told you in the earlier, I took some trainings, but I didn't continue a long time ago.
Okay.
So, but your training is totally different with follow-ups. So I am the guy who needs some.
Who needs more?
That's why I got feedback from one of my colleague, and then I joined the program.
Okay.
And it was as I heard, you was continuously following up. Whenever I feel I am little bit slow now, but then I got a message, then I push myself
Now, now,
again.
now we have follow up from every. I am doing follow up. Your facilitator Laiba is also doing follow
Yeah,
up.
yes,
So
yes.
making sure that every single person actually clears the exam. Okay, let's talk about a very important thing. I have heard this from 4 to 5 people that exam is becoming more and more difficult. So what was your experience in the exam?
I will say very tough. The first 60 questions were very tough.
Okay.
Means I go with the aim with 80, 75, 75, but I could not manage. I will accept. My first 60 goes up to 85 to 90.
Okay.
And but second one was easy, which after first I was so much confused. But second one was I go for a break, just try to relax myself. And
Mm.
the second one was easy. I took 75 minutes, and
Okay.
last one I did in 65. I could not manage. Me, I will say some people should do more practice. First one was very tough.
Mm.
It were real punches.
So that's what we were planning. Like we already
Yes.
had a plan. The first section be like this way, right? The first
Yes.
section, the first section will be the hardest one, and our expectations were according to were
Yes.
properly met then, right?
Yes, just to keep nerves in control because second one gave me confidence.
The
Then I
second,
go for third one also easy.
okay, okay. Second one was comparatively easy. What about the last one?
Also same, a little bit more than the second one,
Okay, little bit
but much easier than the first one.
Much easier than the first one. Okay, okay, that is good. That is good. That is really good. Okay, how would you say what are the most important thing that the student need to have to clear the exam?
I will say RCA, and I spent too much time on RCA. Maybe you
Okay.
have noticed I was taking more time for RCA, and follow your roadmap. It's a customized roadmap. Me, if I just simply follow, I could not have finished up till now. It
Mm,
was you who were deciding me, okay, skip now and go to the next step. So I
mm,
was following your roadmap.
Okay, okay, that's
So
important.
RCA is very important.
Mm.
It's,
Right now, this is a 6 hour coaching call. Right after you,
yeah.
this will be a 6 hour coaching call. So, what would you say? Why it is important for all the people to basically prepare properly for the exam, and how that can help for them to join this coaching call? Why the coaching calls and that summary is important?
In summary, I think it's a collaborative effort, coaching call, where you learn from others also. You do in certain mindset, but others do with other mindsets. So you learn what are the different ways to resolve the issue, and you learn through the coaching calls.
Mm,
So you explore more ideas through the coaching calls.
mm. Okay, okay, okay. So, okay, that is important. And what else do you think is important for preparation for the exam?
The steadily continue. First, I will say, as if you have started, just continue until you finish. Don't leave in the middle or delay anything. As I try to stay engaged continuously, and and be steady. daily keep your time for the preparation daily.
Hmm. Okay. How many drag and drop questions were there in your exam?
No drag and drop.
No drag and drop question. How many formula questions were there in your exam?
Hardly one maybe.
Hardly one, maybe. So when you said the exam was difficult, the first section was very difficult. Which thing led you to say that?
Uh, it's- Mostly it was focused on agile and teams. So their situational questions.
I want to understand this thing. Salman, you did some of the random mocks. You did 180 mocks, right?
No, no. Yes, I didn't
Two, two,
practice so many random mocks. Yes,
two,
so
two.
that was like
One is more than enough. One is
okay.
the purpose is to just have a taste of the food, not to get full with that food. One is
Yes,
more. You didn't do all 180 also. I never
yes, yes.
asked.
I do.
The taste
Yes.
was enough. So what was the challenging part where you think that the exam was hardest? Which area was more? Were it more towards the random mocks?
The first portion was, there is a lot of pressure,
That is
and
okay. That I
yes,
understand. The pressure is there. In the first
yes,
section, the pressure is there. Okay. The pressure is there. Okay.
yeah.
So the pressure is there, but what else was difficult thing? That you see, I want to be understanding that thing. Okay, the next student who are gonna give exam, how they can prepare. So I want to understand from that context, what was the thing that was most important in the exam, apart from agile and stakeholder and
Yeah,
communication. I guess I am
yes,
asking very hard question, which is
yes.
something you to think about. But you can take your time. You can even
Yes.
answer this question. This is a very important question towards me,
Okay.
right? I need to know the answer. So even if you know the answer later on, I'm okay.
Okay.
ठीक है ना? I'm okay
Okay.
with that because my goal is not just for this. All your batchmates are there. I want
Yes.
to make sure that we are understanding the context there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Being said that, the most important thing here, Salman Saab, you did PMP in a month, give back to the community. And as
Yes.
others are working for you, help them to basically whatever the questions they have, each one is a mantra of the game. How
Sure.
how your friends shared with you that Govind Amir, he's expensive, no doubt, but his program is worth it. You can take a training in $100, but when you
Yeah.
come to
Yes.
the program, you really do you really do PM, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Sure. It's
Guys,
worth it.
if anyone has any question, please feel free to ask. You gave exam in Saudi Arabia, right?
Yes.
Which was the center?
It's only one center, top system like that.
Which city?
Jeddah.
Jeddah. Okay.
Yes.
You gave exam in Jeddah. Okay. So Liaquat is asking what was the length of the questions in the first part, second part, two-liner, three-liner. How was the questions?
Three liners.
Three-liner questions.
Yes.
Okay, okay. It's not that difficult, Salman. I need you to go for dinner. That the dinner you wanted to go, come back to me. I am here for next 6 hours. We are having that coaching call. I
Yes.
need to understand uh,
Yes.
what actually you feel is difficult. Ji Ashraf
May,
Saab.
I
Yeah.
didn't do it with the confidence. I was doubting myself. But only one thing I was confident that when I was doing mock, even some mocks I feel difficult, but still my score was near to 70 or above 70. So that was the thing, that was the confidence. I was hoping that I will, even though it's tough and I am choosing best question answer based on my understanding, I was hoping that it will go because I was my mock results were good.
Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Ji Ashraf, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Salman bhai, congratulations on the achievement, first of all.
Thank you.
I have a two-part question. First one is that, in your exam, how did you feel like the tendencies of the question? Like, where were they oriented to, like from agile or like stakeholder or some other process? Or like, and second question is that how well did you manage the time? Any tips about managing the time?
Agile and team is always dominant. I for the stakeholder, I didn't see many questions. But the project feasibility or project problems going to next phase, such questions was hard. For time management, as I said, I could not manage properly. So only thing is when you are doing 180 mocks, so try to practice, and that will create base for the final exam. I could not manage, and it put a hard time for me. At the last, in the second and third, I could finish, but by first goes up to 90 minute almost. So it put pressure. So keep, as they say, don't be keep in mind that the second you still have second and third. So while you're doing first, keep in
Not
mind that
other,
you
I
still,
say. Not other,
yes, yes, you
I
you
say.
say yes.
Yeah,
So
actually, I asked this question. Pardon me for cutting you off. I asked this question like, with the 180 mocks, I feel like I'm good at managing with the time, but when it comes to random mocks, I am absolutely unable to finish them. Like 4 or 5 questions are, left behind in the time. They are so intense that I
Ashraf,
mean,
you did more random mocks than him. He did
yeah,
one or two random mock, and only I gave him because he had 1 or 2 days. I said, okay, let's
yeah,
do and give the random mock. So you are giving him more random mock. Complete your mock number 5 180. That's what I'm waiting. Because you see, Salman, he has done mock number 4 doing mock 4 180. So I'm just waiting to see his mock number 5 180 and ask him go and give the exam. So he's not
yeah.
giving me that luxury so that I can say him, okay, give the exam tomorrow. Right? So
so,
yeah.
Me
sir, I'll do it
till
tomorrow.
last
That's
Friday,
a
till
promise.
last
I'll do it
Friday, I was
tomorrow.
not.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. So, uh, like a very important question Aman has asked, how many mocks you attended to gain? He did not gain the confidence. I forced him to give the exam.
yes,
I
yes.
forced him for every single student. I force them to give the exam. Let me show his. Where are the mocks? Yeah, this is his exam sheet. Okay, so if you just look at mock one, he did, and mock two he did because we had extra time. He did mock one. I asked him to do mock four, right? Or I guess he did mock one, mock two. Yeah, I asked him to do mock four. Then he did mock
Yes,
five. Okay, then
yes,
from there when I saw this, I asked him to give the exam. Okay, because his understanding was right, his RCA was very good. These are the last mocks, they are not in the simulator. These mocks I will give you 3 days before the exam. Okay, so he actually was supposed to, I gave him 4 days before, he did all the mock in a day and a half. So we had 2 days before, then I asked him, okay, now I have time, what to do? Because I don't want you to go out of the practice. Then he did the random. Okay,
yes.
then he did the random mocks. So you see, and even if we go to the people behind, where are the people and process mock? Okay, even I did not ask him to do all the people and process. That's what I'm doing here for you. Okay, here people 1 2 3 4 he did 1 and 2 he did. I asked him skip the three, do four. He did 71, 75. I said no need to do six, do mock 180. No process mocks at all. No process mock, na? Or we did
I did only one.
one. Okay, well, that's nothing, right? And I guess you did it at a separate time. So it all depend how you are doing it. I will be jumping it along the way. That's I keep on saying, customize roadmap. That is the customized roadmap. Yeah, you will every person. That's how, because you see you can. And let me make it very clear. This is the one side of the picture. If there is someone, and I do have students who are not getting 70% above score, I'll keep giving them things. I'll keep giving them things according to the requirement. Even I have 2 3 students who have done the entire simulator, but their scorecard is not going up. I'm giving them something that is not here. So I have a very big data bank. Some at the simulator, some at right. So what do we have here with the question? How many? Sir, all these mocks were as per no. These 180 mocks. Okay, these mocks. Okay, where it is that these 4 mocks are 180. Actually, these 6 mocks are 180, 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour. So he did these as a 4 hour mocks. This is 80 80 questions, 60 60 questions. So more than 3 to 4 mocks are enough to make your 180. The purpose is that to you sit at the stamina. You build that stamina of sitting for 4 hours. Gee, anyone else has any question that they would like to ask? So to Salman. Salman, do send me your picture. I will use the thumbnail and upload the journey tomorrow. And Salman, please make 10 questions for PMP marathon. I will be using them. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very
And
much.
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And thanks to Laiba.
And thank you, Laiba, also. Yes.
Uh,
She, especially during the last week, she was continuously
you are
engaged with
you
me.
are her third certified PMP, right?
Uh,
So she is with batch 9. You are her third certified PMP. Thank you very
I
much.
think as of now, only three cleared as of now from batch
And
nine.
batch 9, you, Vivek, and one more. Yes, batch 9 need a little bit more motivation.
Yes.
Maybe you push them a lot, push them and work into that way. Already we have 3 people in batch 10 who are ready. They will be giving exam in a week. So batch 9 need a little bit more motivation from your side. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.